myself. I am not the director, but I'll be taking the role background. Hi everyone, good afternoon. My name is Pacesetter Samuel. I am not the director, but I will be taking the role.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Tyrone Michael. I am not the director, but I will be playing the role of the lead character, Jeffrey.
Alright, let's sit down. Where's the man? How many penalties makes a mortal sin? He's the man. Like, how many angels can dance on the head of a pin? These are the questions my life experiences have not answered. It's been long, so long, living with my questions. And now, I feel better doing sir. You must talk about it. No. Not anymore at all. Rose, how is Barbara doing?
She's resting. I gave her something to calm her down. And you, Jeffrey, are you not supposed to be with your wife at a time like this?
Sam, tell your wife to get out of my face.
Please, two of you, don't start, please.
I asked a question, Jeffrey.
So why don't you ask my wife? Why isn't she taking care of her husband at a time like this?
Oh, it has only been a week since she lost her only child. Your only son.
Yes. So what is wrong? I'm sorry.
For marrying her?
You know what I mean?
Of course I know what you mean, Sam. Never a rose without a thorn.
What did you say?
What did you hear?
Hey!
Hey. Needles and pins. When a man is married, trouble begins. The dangerous pleasures of life.
Jeffrey, please, put out that secret. Sir, you are his doctor. Can't you tell him that?
And why do you always involve me in your little arguments?
I am sure it is obvious to both of you right now that my grief increases the more you continue to stay in my house, eat my food, and boss me around. The little joy I managed to sort out of life.
Enough! Quit mourning and listen to this, everyone. It is an old Jewish joke about the Ten Commandments. And Moses descends the mountain, sweating under the stone tablet to meet the children of Israel. He calls them together and says, "Hey, I have God's good news and bad news. And the good news is that there are 10 of them. And the bad news, Adam is one of them."
And how is that funny?
Well, the thing is coincidental. I was thinking about this very same thing before I came.
Oh, and your sin is catching up with you. Or it's your conscience. Whatever is left of it troubling you.
See, Rose, every time you open your mouth, you amaze me.
I will take that as a
You
compliment.
better take what you get. Aha! Finally, the silent one has spoken.
Anyway, speaking on the subject of adultery, I do know for a fact that after a few years of monogamy, a man's eyes begin to wander. Isn't that right, Jeffrey?
Well, your husband here is in the right position to answer that question.
No. The question was addressed to Jeffrey. And the last time I checked, her husband's name is not Jeffrey.
Man is a polygamous being. He cannot, he will not. It is not in his nature to stay faithful to one woman all his life, in thought as well as in
That's fallacy. Many men have stayed faithful to the same woman all their lives.
Many men?
Yes.
Name one.
It is in the Bible. Adam did it.
That is stupid. Adam loved only Eve because he had no choice.
By Jeffrey. friend. You better give up. You know, I married an insightful woman. She's too brilliant for you.
Jeez. But our brilliant insight is the result of an in-depth sociological analysis. Or, I just don't be assumed, just some late night post-broadcast revelation.
I speak what I know.
How do you know?
Okay. Yeah. Why don't you share with us the brilliant insight you have got to
Exactly.
Well, I lay claim to no insight or whatsoever. Nothing. And what about you? The quiet and the silent one. Well, you have something to all benefit immensely from.
Hey, Jeff, leave her out of this.
It's okay, Rose. I have no opinion or insight on any subject, much less on God.
Well, our loss. I bet if you two would have been the best out of all.
You know what, Jeff? I know this.
Hey, stop. Speak to the subject at hand.
What? How about we?
Yeah, I agree. See. Just like every human being on earth, it takes a certain kind of courage for a man to come to his own senses. Now listen, I am an advocate of the golden rule that says, do unto man as you want them to do unto you, and blah blah blah. But I swear, I will slowly cremate if torture made the man that sleeps with my wife.
And you say I amaze you. You are a dog in a manger. Your wife wakes up every day, feeling less loved than the day before. You have made it obvious to her and everybody that you don't want her. And yet, you will torture and kill any man who would want her.
Well, she is my wife, for better or for worse. If I cannot love her for the better, I will endure her for the worse.
Every day you degenerate, Jeffrey. You become the worst version of yourself.
No. This is not working. You know, the reason why we get to spend time with you and Barbara was to help you through these trying times. And if both of you will continually be at each other's throat, we should leave.
Then maybe you should. Go.
No. Why? No, sir. I am not leaving this house. I am not leaving until I am rest assured that Barbara will be treated respectfully by the so-called man who found before God to be transparent.
Enough! You guys should just please lower your voices. We haven't done anything at this compound.
I will say that to your champion here. Tell her that I do appreciate you. In my own little way, on a rainy Sunday night, tell her that I do appreciate you, even if it's just for a while. Tell her.
Because if you love me, just like the way that I love you, I wouldn't mind a little comfort from you. Why do I let you in my head? No. Now something we can't somehow keep me from going.
Yeah, this guy is a man.
Hey, Barbara! What are you doing outside the comfort of your husband's arms?
What are you doing outside the comfort of your wife's house?
Well, I came to read, but I can't concentrate.
Calm down now.
What is going on? This minute, you guys are ignoring each other. And the next minute, someone is saying something hurtful or cynical to another one. What is going on? I don't get it.
He's your friend. Why not ask him what he feels the need to prove that what am I feeling every day, all day long?
Why don't you sit them like therapy?
Therapy.
Yes.
Sam, so you think I can drag Jeffrey to therapy?
accept all of this?
What can I do?
Anything! Do anything but accepting this? No! No! You know, I think it is time for Rose and I to return to Ibadan. Yes, I cannot sit back and watch this anymore. It is like watching a tragic accident over and over and over and over and over again. What is wrong with you guys? You just buried your only child, and instead of this tragedy bringing you together. What's going on?
Don't even think of abandoning me now.
So?
Don't think of me. You want to work at the police?
What insidious conspiracies are you to plot today?
Jeffrey. Ìfẹ́ mi Jeffrey. Bàbá òun ló wá wọlé.
No, I cannot stay. No, no, no. Now, that is a classical expression of a perfect husband. Don't tell me you slept here. Yeah. We need to talk. Talk. About what? You know what I mean? No, that's obvious. No. I think keeping this to yourself is helping nobody. Why don't you tell your wife? Yes.
Wow. Why don't they talk to you?
Well, I don't know what is going on between Barbara and yourself. And frankly, I don't want to know. I just want you guys to sit and settle things out. She's your wife.
Hey, no. I decide who I tell, and I'm sorry. Barbara is not on my list.
No, stop deceiving yourselves. No. She's your wife. She's your wife. You can't so easily shed your needs.
See, love is not a need. It's a luxury I cannot afford. Come on.
Like all human beings. You have your own goals of advocacy. And of course, we change.
I change, baby. But I'm not a hero.
We all are. We all are. There are thoughts going through our mind that we will never confess. Thoughts and desires that express only in the privacy of our dreams. If you were not like you will admit you love your wife. Except you are afraid of God, which I'm beginning to suspect you are.
Of course. But listen, love cannot be trusted because it cannot be understood. And the truth without understanding is worse than the lie.
I'm talking nonsense.
You see, love clouds our judgment. It stirs our emotion and fuels our imagination with things that deceive to understand the truth.
Truth are you talking about?
See, the truth is that no matter how deep love is, it cannot guarantee loyalty. It cannot guarantee faithfulness. It cannot guarantee happiness.
I'm confused.
You are confused? Yes. Exactly. Love does that. You know what love in this time is?
You're going to tell me.
Of course. Listen, love does not bind. It separates.
You are talking nonsense.
No, listen. Love makes two totally different individuals, sometimes from different backgrounds, and tries to fuse them together into one passionate entity, the body, the mind, and soul.
And that is impossible.
That is nothing impossible. Yes, because at the end, God only succeeds in showing us how totally different and imperfect is to get peculiar. Listen, my friend. Love civilities us. Now, look at me. Take a good look at me. 3 years ago, I was a happily married man. I was sailing the clouds. But today, I am not the man I used to be. Now, take a cue from Adam and Eve. Those two irresponsible fruit eaters, liable for the mess we are in. Listen, the fruit they ate was of the tree of knowledge, not of passion. My friend, they were wise. They knew what they were doing.
Well, I really don't understand what you are saying. And wait, I have really come to me for answers because I clearly do not have idea of your questions.
Hello, my friend. I am not talking about love. Listen, my capacity for love have been severely crippled by the betrayal of those I have loved the most.
What do you do when you can't let go? What do you say when you just don't know how you feel? And you know nobody knows how you feel.
You can't hide it. Not for long anyway. You are over 3 months more, and it will soon start to show. Listen to me. You need to make up your mind fast. Jeffrey is not a child. He is your husband. And whatever the situation of your marriage is right now, I think he has the right to know that his wife is pregnant. Maybe a new baby is what this relationship needs.
You won't understand it that way.
How else you get to understand it?
After the bed of he said he won't accept any more pregnancies from her. You want to know how this happened?
Then say it how it happened. On a rainy Sunday night, he appreciated you for a few minutes, and you conceived. That is how it really happened. Tell me, Barbara, what compels you to stay with a man that has nothing for you? Is that something you're not telling me?
Don't be melodramatic. And you know we have been married for. Since when has happiness been a guaranteed equation in marriage? Are you happily married? We all have to take what we can get, my dear. If I can't have happiness, I'll take for security.
Security from what? Eh? Barbara, security. Is it from being treated like a slave or like an unwanted guest, your home? Where is the security? Again, it's the only case of pain and misery that will not let you. If you are prepared to stay with a man that treats you like toilet paper, then get ready to be used and flushed. I've said that.
Is like a melody in my head and I can't keep on dancing.
Fuck it anyway, love doesn't go my way. Love doesn't go my way.
Useless man.
Don't put them this
Sam, don't worry about it. I'm fine.
I was expecting you to attend.
Bye, sir.
Bye, boy.
Yeah, Barbara, they are waiting for you. Go on. No. See, please, this is no time for some postmortem. Just go.
3 years ago, when I said I do, I thought it was forever.
Hey, I have warned you to stop using words like forever. Even in human relationship, there is nothing like forever. Because forever has to come to an end. Someday, they are waiting for you. Just go.
No, but you never see me like for me. Contrary to what you believe, I have been a good mother and a good wife. You don't want me or
I am not a complete idiot, you know.
I don't know. What are you saying?
Hey, this is no time to dig up bones, alright? Let the sleeping dogs lie.
I am not skeleting my children.
Oh, well, I have a lot of symmetry in mind. Listen, Barbara, marriage is a difficult equation to solve. 1 + 1 must equal to 1. No wonder so many people got this wrong. No wonder we got it wrong. Barbara, close the door on your way out. Bye.
So is that it? After 3 years. Jeffrey, after 3 years. You dismiss me.
Barbara, what more do you want? What? Oh, the shirt on my back? Is that it? Alright. Take it. You have stripped me of all human dignity and emotion. Listen, I have loved you more than I have ever loved anyone or anything in this world. And I have hated you more than I have ever hated anyone or anything. Barbara, bye. Not now.
It's important. I said it's important.
All right. I'm listening. What is it?
Well,
Barbara, I don't have all day.
I'm sorry. I just don't know.
Just fucking say it.
You're having a baby.
What did you do?
Hey, Baba.
Where do you be?
Barbara, you know what? I have to give it to you. You are very, very good. You have been taught the art of guerrilla warfare. Yes, you knew the right time and precise moment to hit me with this piece of information.
Is that all you have to say?
No, I am just getting one done. See, I will have you know that I am not a complete idiot. And secondly, you must be the most idiotic woman alive to think that I will accept another pregnancy from you. And thirdly, get your pronouns right. There is no we, just you and myself. I have nothing more to say to you. what you want to don't understand.
What don't I understand? That you're a callous and heartless human being who will subject his wife to years of misery without feeling remorse, have a heart, or at least pretend to have one.
Well, I will not have at the grace of my life for me. I will insist on my masculine prerogative. I will insist on my right as a husband. She will not have without baby.
Are you legitimately insane or just plain stupid? You have no right in this matter, whether she wants to have a baby or not. Her right to become a mother is not dependent on you.
Now, both listen. Marriage is not a democracy. Her right to become a mother is subject to the will of the husband. To become a father.
Hey! You call yourself a husband. Please, don't make me laugh. You are the most pathetic excuse of a husband I have had the misfortune of coming across.
Well, I am immune on this day.
She will have the baby.
Not under my roof. Now, I'm speaking of which. Your tenure under my roof does expire. So, I want you and your husband out of my house.
Are you out of your mind? What did you say?
Well, I will not beat myself. I have had a lot of insults I can store back from you. And while we are going, take that along because I will not be responsible for my actions. I see it in your eyes. Yes. Your silent accusations. I can read the unformed words on your lips. Come on. Call me names. Go on. Swine. Beast. Point your fingers at me. Go on. Feel me the judgment. But listen. A great man once said, and I quote, walk a mile in my shoe before you accuse, criticize, or abuse. So, before you judge me, make sure you measure the degree in which you think you know me and understand my situations. Then walk half a mile in my shoe. Yes, you. Just like you. I'm in search of that elusive ingredients that makes life worth living. Happiness. Yes. And I am told, to find true happiness, I must stop living my life for someone else and start living for my own self, on my own terms. I must dance to the beat of my own drums. Yes, there is a word for it. Freedom, yes. Freedom of the misguided. The misguided notion that there's only one way to live my life. Freedom from being a slave to another person's opinion. Freedom to do whatever makes me happy. Now listen, I want that freedom. I need that freedom. I crave for that freedom. I hunger and I thirst for that freedom. Now listen. Last year, I struck a bargain with God. Yes. My own part, I promised not to offend him as often as I used to. Yes, his own part was to free me from the burden of being trapped in a faithless marriage. I kept my own end of the bargain. He hasn't. Well, every day I listen. He doesn't speak. He has been silent. Well, I was told that God's time is the best. Well, if you ask me, from where I stand, his best is not good enough. So, I will make my own rules. I will walk my own walk. I will talk my own talk. And at the end, just stick around. As what one old is the pleasure of this business.
No matter how long she's always been back.
Well, you are very used to speaking to married people. Be my guest.
Sometimes I protect my
Well, I assume this is the last time I will see your face. Or should I be expecting more of your unpleasant surprises?
Sam says you have not been picking his calls. He wants to know why you haven't shown up for your checkups.
Well, tell Sam that no matter how he tries to play God every now and then, he is not God and he cannot know everything.
Is that your answer?
Rose, you have what you came for, right? And as you can see, I am on my way out.
So, all of this is for whose benefit? Or are you saying someone?
Another nation, they just declare today a British day or something like that. Why do you bloody care if I'm seeing someone? Why?
Are you seriously asking me that?
Tell me, what exactly do you want? What?
I still love you. Yeah!
How can you hate me and love me at the same time?
I don't know, but I do. And I do know that you feel something for me.
I don't feel anything for you.
Prove it.
I don't have nothing to prove.
Look into my eyes, man. Look into my eyes. I tell you, you don't see
And we're students, for God's sake.
Jeffrey, we were in the university. We were not children.
It doesn't matter, no. It's past and gone.
So, you really don't remember what it was like? You and I can't believe you.
How can I forget the fire? Fire and usual way on whatever I come in contact with. So I'll pass on that one. Well, I won't lie. I am fascinated by your offer, bro. Just the same way a snake charmer. You be fascinated by the tricks of a deadly snake.
and get away with it. So, be careful.
Listen, Rose, I have paid my dues to human fury, honestly.
You have, haven't you?
Of course I have. Come. After so many years of looking down and shouting, I hate you, Jeffrey. I hate you, Jeffrey. Now, God is finally beginning to smile down on me.
What gave you the impression that God hated you? And what makes you think that your love has changed?
It anchored me to a zombie. Yes, that was how I knew he hated me. But as for my love being changed, I give you the credit.
I changed your love.
Yes.
Leave.
Of course. Yes. You know you hated me, but you are prepared to cook for me, wash, clean, and even sleep with me, and I'm not even paying you for it.
That is not a nice thing to say.
Come on, Rose, you know, I am not a nice person, you know. It takes a special kind of bravery as me to lie to oneself, and like your husband will put it, to defy reality. I'm sorry for being so blunt. I have neither the bravery or the skill.
Is that why you are comfortable with this attitude of vengeful stupidity? Who or what exactly are you angry with? God? Wife? The wife?
Come on. Anger lies in the bosom of fools, and I am not one. Come on. If the food is going to be ready half an hour, I suggest you go get it. Rose, will the food be ready half an hour?
Lest I forget, my pride has never permitted me to ask. But I think it is time we sort it out. I need an explanation.
About what?
You and I wouldn't say we were engaged, but we certainly had plans. But when you got back from the US, you acted as if there was nothing.
Rose, you want a history lesson?
I need to know what happened. You came back and acted as if there was nothing.
When I came back, you've already seen Sam.
But you could have said something.
What did I have said?
Anything but what you did.
Come on,
which
Rose.
was totally ignore me.
Come on. You knew I was traveling to the US. I left the US myself with cancer. And I came back a year after, only to find out the person that I've resolved to spend the rest of my life with, and resolved to spend hours with someone else.
Jeffrey, how would I to know that you still wanted me? That you haven't found someone else? After a few months, you stopped returning my text message and calls. A month would go by without a call or a text message from you.
Rose, I was in and out of hospital. I had 3 surgeries. 3.
For almost a year,
Listen,
please.
Rose, after this surgery, I underwent a full month of chemotherapy. I was in physical and mental agony. I felt like dying. I could not write, text, call, or do anything.
And how was I to know that, Jeff? Anyway, you came back, met Barbara, and forgot about her.
Hey, don't even go there. Have you forgotten you introduced me to Barbara? Have you forgotten? So I should hold you responsible for the last 3 shitty years of my life.
You and Barbara, things are that bad.
It's none of your business.
It is every inch of my business. If not for anything, you owe their explanation.
And on what did you base such argument? Oh, because you found a way to insinuate yourself back into my life, to think you have the right? Because you come here to cook, sweep, clean, and sometimes satisfy my sexual needs. You think you have the right? Rose, I don't owe you. I don't owe Barbara. I don't owe anybody.
So, this relationship, what we share, does it have any meaning for you?
Rose, we only share our bodies. Yes, you have a husband and I have a wife. What you want, I cannot give you. What I want is too simple for you to understand. I suppose this is the wrong time to ask if food is ready.
You know, you are emotionally locked in a time capsule. You know what I makes you?
Well, I'm afraid to ask.
A 24 karat fully.
Hey, don't worry, she'll be back. Trust me. You know why? Because she's been trapped with something she did not bargain for. The strongest and the most volatile notion of attraction, the attraction of the opposite, a sure recipe for trouble. And a writer in my obscure past once said, and I quote, finally, I arrive at the scene of the accident I am about to create. That's
Nobody else ever did. I want to be the only one. I want to talk to the one you call.
Isn't this strange, sir? Isn't this strange? After so many years, only to discover that the man you love is no longer part of the person you fell in love with. That is what happens when a man in love with a devil makes the mistake of marrying an old woman.
Did you hear what I said?
See, it takes a lot of courage for a condemned man to go to the execution chamber.
I said you have to put your house in order.
I came in contact with a bumper sticker that once said, not all men are fools, some are bachelors, and I totally agree.
What the hell is wrong with you? Can't you for one thing seriously?
And you think this is easy, Sam?
What are you talking about?
This is easy for you to say, isn't it? It is easy for you to come to my house, take the test, and return with the result and say, I'm sorry, my friend, your cancer has shown up again. This time in areas that we cannot take. This time it has appeared in parts that we cannot repair. Parts that don't have. What are you telling me? That I should go home, take care of my house, and die. Very easy to say, right? Very easy.
No! No, Jeffrey! It is not easy for me. And as a matter of fact, you are making it so difficult for me. My loyalty is not to you alone. What happens to partner after you are gone? Don't you have the decency to think about your wife and your own child? Are you like Carlos?
Hey, be mindful of what they become.
And what are you going to do? Tell me, what are you going to do? Throw me out of your house? Go ahead. Even if you hate your wife, you should at least rise above your head and do the right thing.
Now, Sam, listen. Hate is a baggage. I vandalize. And by the way, who made you a champion? Did she tell you she wanted something from me?
And so what? And so what? You are just going to sit here and with no thanks to anybody and wait for the end?
Now listen, sir. I am not resigned to fate, if that is what you think. Because nobody on this earth dies willingly. And there isn't a thing that doesn't fight for its life. Me, inclusive. And like I told you, I am still putting on finishing touches in my last chapter.
And this is the part I tell you. You are talking to this.
Don't worry, Sam. You understand?
Well,
all the due time.
I intend to tell your wife, with or without your permission. Now, it is time to take your last suggestion.
I am not interested.
Listen to me carefully. You may have shared your own responsibilities, but I haven't shared mine. I'm a doctor and I am
I am not your duty. What is it?
You have to take this injection.
Are you going to force me? Is it my boss? Is it difficult for you to understand? Boss.
You are beginning to exhibit symptoms of diabetes.
Call this whatever you want, but while you are at it, pack your bags and things, and get out of my house.
You are throwing me out of your house.
Sam, are you deaf? Leave me and let me die and go to hell in my own sweet way. But for now, get out of my house. Solomon knew what he was talking about. Yes. I am sorry.
That is not the answer I wanted to hear.
I am not. No, this is way too common an emotion. Now listen, you and I should aspire for something better. Something like loyalty. Yes.
Love or loyalty. I don't care what you call it. As long as I am with you.
And by the way, when was the last time you went dancing?
So long, I can't remember.
Oh really? You know what? Going down, those your dancing shoes, we are about to eat the down.
Are you serious?
Come on.
Really?
My legs are eating the song. Well, tonight is the night. Well, I am not surprised to see you. I was expecting you because I came my request for happiness, for life, for love. I knew. Will be of no comfort to you.
You told me you were spending the weekend with your sister.
Well, Barbara, if I tell you what this is, will you believe me? No. So, let your brain interpret what your eyes see.
I am waiting for an explanation.
I'm sorry, Barbara. Let me explain.
Wonderful performance, super Oscar material. But before I present the award to the best actor and actress, well, I have a question for you. Do you believe in Immaculate Conception?
Do we really have to listen?
No, listen, why, friend? Come on, please don't go. It will be what you want, please.
Stop touching.
I'm sorry, my dear.
I am not your
Of course, I'm not. Why not? And by the way, where was I? 6 years ago, for those of you in the dark, that was the time I was told that the certain cankerous one, like my friend who put it here, has made me the meal ticket. So, I traveled to the US for a surgery. The surgery was successful. The cancer was removed. Also, it wasn't successful because this surgery left me sterile.
What?
Yes, I am sterile. I cannot form my own wife. Yes, like I was saying earlier, after my surgery, I came back. I met a beautiful woman. I fell in love. We got married. 3 good years after, my beautiful and faithful wife has been pregnant twice. The first pregnancy was the death of the son you all witnessed. Now, the second, isn't it obvious? So now, I ask again, do you believe in Immaculate Conception?
Jeffrey, I swear, if this is one of your sick color shows, it will be the last one you ever make at my expense.
Hold on, I am lost.
Well,
what is going on?
Why did you hide such an important fact from the woman next door?
Well, if you must know, I found out by accident after the birth of Junior. At birth, he had a congenital problem. And the doctor was baffled and said he has never seen such in my family. So I went for a DNA. And when the result was out, he slapped me hard in the face. Sarah, do you have something to say?
I can see the gleams in your eye. You have something to say, Jeff. Say it.
I have always believed in Immaculate Conception. Oh, my mother, God bless your soul. She taught me the ways of the Lord. But I knew this was not the way of the Lord. So I did what every sensible husband would do. I hired someone to follow her every day for 3 months. I have the pictures, I have the videos, I have everything. I know the man she was with. So what's more? Sir.
Barbara, and you have to learn. You have to learn to join. Finish your story. Who is this man?
Now, Rose, talking about the man, I think your husband here is in the right position to answer your question.
What is that supposed to mean?
I think
Madman or not, he needs to go in jail.
Really? That's all?
Look for your face. Mental. Leave it. Oh, he wants me to give him a reason to use that gun. But I'm not, because I know somewhere in that insane mind of yours, you will find a way of using it. Let's go.
What do you think you are doing? You think like you want in that here? You think like you are running this show? How dare you? I said no time what to do.
So, I'm just an actor.
Hi everyone. Like I said earlier, I am not the director.
My name is Michael. I play the role of Jeffrey in the character, but I am not the director.